No woman can overlook these 7 good morning texts from high-value men. The way you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. Welcome back today. I'm here to reveal 7 powerful good morning texts that no woman can ignore. These messages won't just deepen your connection with her, they'll also make you stand out as a high-value man from the very beginning of the day. Ready to transform your mornings and your relationships? Let's dive right in. Imagine how incredible it would feel to have that special someone thinking about you all day. Picture this. She wakes up, checks her phone, and sees your message, instantly lighting up with a smile. And it's not just any ordinary message. It's something that intrigues her, moves her, and sparks her curiosity about you. That's exactly what I'm going to show you today. But first, let me ask, when was the last time you sent a good morning message and found yourself eagerly awaiting her reply? If you've ever been in that situation, you're not alone. Many people make small but critical mistakes in this first interaction of the day, missing out on valuable chances to build a genuine connection. Now, imagine having 7 magical messages, 7 guaranteed ways to captivate her and leave her excited for the next interaction. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, believe me, it's real and within your reach. Let's jump into the first message. Message 1. The mystery. Have you ever wondered what makes a woman think about you all day after just one good morning text? It's not about sending the typical good morning that every other person sends. It's about creating a moment that resonates with her. There's a simple psychology behind this: mystery. It taps into one of the most powerful human emotions, curiosity. When you add a touch of intrigue, like saying, "Good morning, you won't believe the dream I had about you last night," you open a loop in her mind that keeps her wondering what you're thinking. The Stoic mindset teaches us the art of subtlety and emotional control, never giving too much, but offering just enough to spark interest. As Seneca once said, it is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. High-value men master this balance effortlessly. They understand that creating curiosity isn't about manipulation. It's about forming a deeper connection through thoughtful communication. Picture this. In today's world of instant gratification and constant distraction, being the man who leaves a little room for mystery makes you stand out. Most people today tend to overshare, but when you maintain your composure and avoid revealing everything, it leaves her wanting more. Think about it. When was the last time you felt captivated by someone who shared everything all at once? It's rare. People, especially women, love a good puzzle, and when you subtly present yourself as one, she'll find herself thinking about you even when you're not around. Here's a modern example of this concept in action. Look at how people handle social media. Those who share every detail of their lives often fade into the background, but those who share strategically, just enough to spark curiosity, are the ones who stand out and get noticed. It's no different in relationships. Let's keep exploring this journey, as each message will bring you closer to creating a powerful connection that can last beyond just the morning. Are you ready to discover the next text that will set you apart? Stoicism in modern life, especially in relationships, teaches you to be measured in your actions. It encourages giving just enough to create connection while holding back just enough to maintain interest. So, the next time you send that good morning text, remember to leave a little mystery. Ask yourself, how can I create anticipation without revealing too much? Master this, and you're not just sending a message, you're building a lasting impression, something high-value men understand well. In doing so, you're embracing the principles of Stoic, using the wisdom of Stoicism to control the narrative and, ultimately, the way you're perceived. Message 2. Touching hearts. This message isn't just about greeting. It's an opportunity to build a genuine emotional connection that no one can easily ignore. Instead of sending a simple, generic good morning, what if you crafted a message that showed genuine care and thoughtfulness? People naturally seek connection, and by showing you're interested in what truly matters to her, you set yourself apart as a high-value man. Imagine waking up and receiving a message like, "Good morning. I hope today brings you closer to your goals. What's something you're dreaming of achieving right now?" This message does more than wish her a good day. It opens up a space for meaningful conversation about her ambitions, her passions, and what truly matters to her. It's a gesture that invites her to share more of herself, creating a bond deeper than most realize. A friend of mine, who practices a Stoic mindset, discovered this the hard way. He used to flood people with compliments and share his accomplishments to impress them. But things changed when he shifted his approach, focusing each day on asking about their thoughts, feelings, and dreams. Suddenly, someone who once seemed distant began opening up, eager to share because she felt understood. He stopped focusing on what he could get from the interaction and began caring about who the other person really was. Have you ever thought about how a single thoughtful question could lead to a meaningful conversation? That's the power of intentional communication. This approach isn't about overwhelming her with attention. It's about showing that you're invested in her as a person. It's about being present and letting the conversation unfold naturally. In Stoicism, care and attention are given to the things that matter most. And in your path as a high-value person, thoughtful messages like these turn everyday texts into moments of genuine connection and growth. If you're ready to step into this role, comment below. I am ready. I am a high-value individual. The next time you pick up your phone to send a message, ask yourself, how do I want to make her feel? What kind of impact do I want to leave on her day? The secret to building strong connections isn't in grand gestures. It's in the small, intentional actions that make others feel seen and valued. Stoic mastery, and you'll find that the quality of your connections far outweighs the quantity. Message 3. Sparking creativity. This third message is about sparking creativity and stimulating her mind with endless possibilities. A powerful way to connect on a deeper level, it goes beyond just physical attraction and focuses on mental engagement. Try something like this. Good morning. If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be? This seemingly simple question does more than just start small talk. It prompts her to pause, reflect, and think about something she desires, all while associating those thoughts with you. You're not just sending a message, you're inviting her on an imaginative journey with you as her guide. By asking this open-ended question, you're encouraging her to share something personal, perhaps a dream or a wish she's never voiced before. You're creating a space for future conversations that dive deeper than surface-level topics. Think about it. How often do we allow others the space to dream with us? Marcus Aurelius, one of the most renowned Stoic philosophers, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." That's what you're doing here, elevating the quality of the conversation and connecting her thoughts to a shared mental adventure. As you both picture these faraway places together, you're building rapport, trust, and a unique bond through a shared experience. This is a subtle yet powerful Stoic life lesson, reminding us that meaningful connections aren't built through grand declarations, but through intentional, thoughtful interactions. It's about being fully present, offering genuine curiosity, and opening up a world of possibility, all with a simple, well-crafted message. Are you ready to take this step forward and create connections that go beyond the ordinary? Relationships are built on more than fleeting exchanges. They are grounded in shared experiences, whether real or imagined. So, what kind of conversation are you hoping to inspire with your texts? What dreams and memories can you uncover when you encourage her to think beyond the ordinary? This approach is rooted in the principles of Stoicism, connecting not just with what is said, but with the essence of a person's deeper desires and thoughts. It's all about asking, what is Stoicism in relationships? And discovering how these ancient teachings can lead to stronger, more meaningful connections. When you engage with purpose, you're already showing her that you're a high-value person. Someone who understands that true attraction begins in the mind. Message 4. Igniting Wonder. Good morning texts can be far more powerful than people realize. It's not just about saying hello, it's about setting a tone that piques her curiosity and engages her emotions. Consider the fourth message, which focuses on sparking a sense of wonder. By sending something like, "Good morning. Something incredible happened last night that made me think of you. I'll tell you later." You're not just sending words, you're planting a seed that will grow throughout her day. This kind of message pulls her into a moment of anticipation, igniting curiosity and making her eager to know more. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By leaving her wondering, you occupy her thoughts in a way that elevates her interest in you. It's not about playing games, it's about deepening the connection by offering moments of mystery and excitement, something most overlook. In today's world of constant distractions and predictable conversations, this approach stands out. Thoughtful communication like this aligns with Stoic principles where intentionality, impact and composure create lasting impressions. So, next time, don't settle for a typical good morning. Instead, use this opportunity to create an emotional experience that keeps you in her thoughts and opens the door to a deeper, more meaningful connection. Did today's content resonate with you? Have you found any powerful quotes to add to your collection? Feel free to comment below with your favorite quote so far. Message 5. Reliving memories. One of the most powerful tools a high-value individual with a Stoic mindset has is the ability to tap into emotions through well-crafted messages. A great example of this is the 5th Good Morning text, one that brings up cherished memories you've shared. You're not just saying good morning, you're reminding her of the special moments that set your connection apart. For instance, "Good morning. I was just thinking about that day we spent at the park. It was such an amazing time. What do you say we relive that moment?" In doing so, you're not just recalling a happy memory, you're reigniting the emotions tied to that day, feelings of joy, fun, and connection. Nostalgia is powerful because it links the past and the future. When she's reminded of those positive emotions, it's as if you've handed her a key to unlock her feelings of closeness and comfort with you, making her naturally want to create more moments like these. This isn't manipulation, it's emotional intelligence at its best. It's the hallmark of a high-value person who knows how to create lasting impressions. In today's fast-paced world, where we rarely pause to savor or reflect, sharing a message like this offers her a chance to slow down and revisit moments that matter, which not only makes her feel seen, but also anticipates the next great memory. The lesson here is simple. Meaningful connections aren't built on surface-level interactions. They're rooted in moments that stir deep emotions and build lasting bonds. So ask yourself, when was the last time you made her remember why she enjoys spending time with you? Message 6. Subtle compliments. Let me share with you a powerful way to start the day, which brings us to the 6th Good Morning message, one that's centered around subtle, thoughtful compliments. Few can resist a compliment that feels genuine and personal. But here's the key. It has to go beyond surface-level praise. Too many people rely on generic compliments, hoping that's enough. But as someone who aims to connect deeply, a high-value person digs deeper. Picture this. Good morning. Do you know what I admire most about you? Your laugh. It lights up any room. It's simple, but it works, because it shows you've been paying attention to something real and unique. Stoic principles teach us that it's often the little things that are most powerful. As Epictetus said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. By listening and valuing her laughter, you're showing that you see her beyond appearances. A well-placed compliment isn't just flattery. It's about showing that you truly see and appreciate the essence of who she is. And that's what builds a strong, genuine connection. Stoicism in action is about being the kind of person who notices and values the small details in others, knowing that those details hold deeper meaning. In all your interactions, remember that being mindful, present, and aware of what is real and meaningful is what sets you apart. What do you think of this perspective? Let me know if it resonates with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Think about it. How many people can truly say they pay attention to the unique details that define others? By doing so, you set yourself apart. Next time you send a good morning text, remember to choose your words with intention. How will you make her feel seen today? Message 7. Adding humor. The 7th message you send should be centered around humor, because starting her day with a smile not only creates a playful vibe, but also shows that, as a high-value man, you don't take life too seriously. Humor is a powerful tool in any relationship, demonstrating that while you carry a stoic mindset, you're not rigid or overly serious. A simple message like, "Good morning. I had the craziest dream last night. I was a superhero, and guess who I saved?" Achieves 2 things. First, it captures her curiosity, making her wonder about the dream and the story behind it. Second, it lightens the mood, associating you with fun and positivity right from the start of her day. Modern relationships often begin with formal or surface-level pleasantries. A good morning text with a humorous twist stands out and leaves a memorable impression. I know of a guy who worked long hours in a demanding job. Every morning, he'd send his girlfriend a witty message, something playful and a bit absurd, and it always had the same effect. She'd laugh, reply eagerly, and it kept their bond strong even when they were both busy. It wasn't just the words. It was the unique way he connected with her. Showing that you can handle life's challenges with grace while also bringing joy into someone's day is an attractive quality. It makes her look forward to your texts each morning, a highlight of her day. Humor isn't just about being funny. It's about creating a connection and easing any formalities. When you make someone smile or laugh, especially first thing in the morning, you're associating yourself with positive feelings. This balance of strength and humor is a hallmark of the Stoic mindset, appreciating life's challenges while also valuing its lighter moments. So, are you incorporating humor into your conversations effectively, or are your messages too straightforward? Women are drawn to men who can engage them emotionally, and humor is a direct line to that engagement. It creates an environment where she feels free to be herself, reinforcing that you can handle both life's seriousness and its joy. This is Stoicism in action, being able to navigate life with balance. The next time you craft a good morning text, think about how you can stand out. Be the one she looks forward to hearing from every morning, because it's not just routine, it's something special and memorable. Message 8. Offering motivation. If you're looking to make a real impact and stand out, a powerful motivational message to kickstart her day is impossible to ignore. This message isn't just about saying good morning. It's about showing that you genuinely care about her growth, success, and well-being. Imagine starting her day with something like, "Good morning. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your dreams today is action. Go make it happen." This isn't just a greeting, it's a call to arms, a reminder that she has everything she needs to overcome the challenges of the day. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By sending a message like this, you're helping her shift toward positive, action-oriented thoughts. Why does this matter? Because high-value men understand that supporting someone they care about means contributing to their success and growth. Imagine how she'll feel knowing that every morning you're thinking about how to support her journey. This makes a statement that goes beyond mere words. It shows your investment in her life. Think about it. How many people in her life are encouraging her in this way? Probably very few. A message like this differentiates you and subtly reinforces your value in her life. High-value men don't just take, they give, inspiring those around them. Stoicism teaches us that a truly fulfilled life involves both wisdom and being helpful to others. Seneca, another great Stoic, said, "While we teach, we learn." By motivating her, you're also reinforcing your own growth mindset. Message 9. Thoughtfulness. Imagine waking up to a message that not only greets you, but also touches a deeper part of your soul. For high-value men, sending a good morning text should go beyond routine. It's a way to showcase thoughtfulness and the attention you pay to the details in a woman's life. Take this, for example. "Good morning. I've noticed how hard you've been working lately, and I genuinely hope you can find some time today to relax and recharge. You truly deserve it." With a message like this, you're not just acknowledging her morning, you're acknowledging her. This type of message speaks volumes because it shows you're tuned into her emotions and experiences. Stoic principles remind us to be present in our relationships, aware of others' efforts and struggles. By sending a thoughtful message, you demonstrate empathy and understanding, deepening your connection and reinforcing that you see her as a whole person, not just a part of your day. In every interaction, remember that the Stoic mindset is about bringing value, strength, and warmth into others' lives. The next time you send a good morning message, think about how you can make her feel appreciated and understood. This is the path to creating a meaningful connection that endures. Observing and acting in ways that nurture trust and emotional connection is key. Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," which highlights the importance of offering gentle support. This thought serves as a reminder not to let the imagined weight of the world burden her unnecessarily. By sending a thoughtful message like this, you're inviting her to pause, take a breath, and reflect on her life's balance, something many of us forget in the daily hustle. Now, imagine how that small act of mindfulness on your part can deepen the emotional connection between the two of you. Have you ever considered how impactful a simple, caring message can be? It serves as a daily reminder that someone is there, thinking of her well-being. And as a high-value man, ask yourself, are you showing up in a way that makes her feel supported, not just today, but every day? This is where Stoicism plays a vital role, teaching us that even small, consistent acts hold great weight in relationships. In a world that often focuses on grand gestures, true value lies in those quiet, dependable moments of care. By incorporating mindfulness into your communication, you're not just sending a text, you're building a foundation of trust and respect, the essential pillars of any strong relationship. What is Stoicism, if not a way to act with intention in all areas of life, including love? Because it's thoughtful and intentional. However, remember that authenticity is everything. The power of these texts lies not in the words themselves, but in the sincerity behind them. As Epictetus advised, First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Be the kind of man who doesn't just say these messages for the sake of it, but because you genuinely care about making her day a little brighter. Sincerity is the cornerstone of attraction. Women have an innate ability to sense when something is forced or insincere. This is where many men falter. They send messages without thought, hoping for an automatic response. But Stoicism teaches us to be deliberate and intentional with our actions. It's not just about what you say, but also about when you say it. Timing, as the old saying goes, is everything. Sending the same types of messages every day quickly turns predictability into monotony, and nothing kills excitement faster than routine. Instead, switch things up. Alternate between playful, light-hearted texts and more sincere, heartfelt ones. This unpredictability keeps her engaged without creating insecurity. Stoicism teaches us balance. Just as you wouldn't overindulge in any one emotion, you shouldn't bombard her with constant attention. Space creates value. As Seneca noted, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Use your time wisely, allowing moments of silence or minimal interaction to build tension. When you're too available, the excitement diminishes. This is where Stoic happiness comes into play, finding contentment within yourself, knowing that your worth isn't dependent on external validation. But remember, there's a fine line between creating intrigue and playing games. You want her to be curious, not anxious, excited, not uncertain. This is why your words should always come from a place of respect. The goal is not to manipulate, but to form a connection based on mutual enjoyment and shared moments. Every message you send should reflect that. In this, you're aligning yourself with Stoic principles. Control what you can, your actions and words, and let go of the rest. The outcome, whether she responds enthusiastically or not, is beyond your control. As Marcus Aurelius teaches, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. There's more to these good morning texts than just making her smile. You're building a foundation for a meaningful relationship, one text at a time. These messages are your way of showing that you care, that you're thoughtful, and that you understand the art of subtle communication. And yet, they're just the beginning. A high-value man knows that real attraction goes far beyond the surface. Interactions like these texts are merely tools to open the door, but what truly keeps her interested is the way you carry yourself in all aspects of life. Your confidence, self-respect, and ability to stay grounded. Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner strength and emotional resilience, teaches us that true power comes from mastering ourselves, not from controlling others. As you move forward, don't forget to share your experiences. Which of these messages do you think will resonate best with the woman you're interested in? Share in the comments. It could help someone else navigating the same waters. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. The more you practice, the more natural these interactions will become. If you found value in this content, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos filled with powerful strategies to enhance your relationships. After all, the journey to becoming a high-value man is ongoing, and every step brings you closer to your ideal self, aligned with the wisdom of Stoicism. And there you have it, 7 good morning texts that no woman can resist. These messages are more than just words. They're a way to show your value, confidence, and the kind of man you are. When you send these, you're not only brightening her day, but also reminding her that you're someone worth her attention and time. Remember, high-value men don't chase. They attract by being intentional, thoughtful, and in control. If you found this video helpful, Make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who could use these tips. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Stoic Mastery for more content like this, and hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when our next video drops. Becoming a high-value man is a journey, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. See you in the next video.